I completely forgot I recorded the moon last night being the full moon. Good morning, Internet. I literally had to just, beg him to get off the couch to go outside to go potty. He was sleeping away. Oh, I'm up on time making coffee. I had to refill it. Had a creamer, need to pick that up this afternoon. A long weekend is over. At least I don't have to work Walmart yet tonight. The moon is out this morning, as I showed you earlier. Is everybody ready for Monday? Right now I feel okay. I did just take my Zycam though because I'm starting to feel like, I don't know, I started feeling a little bit on the bus, on the train. Ucky feelings coming back from, cold symptoms. Can't even think this morning yet. It's too early. But I am on time. It's amazing how much that moon is lighting up the sky. It's actually kind of blinding. I almost need sunglasses with a moon. Don't know what's going on with the weather. I woke up this morning, I think it said 37 degrees, and when I left the house it was dropped, it was on the downswing. It's 28 now. Not cool. 37 felt so much better. I look tired, I do, but actually I'm a lot more awake than I've been, and I'm on time. Actually I was like 4 minutes early for work. Go me. Alright, coffee. Cough. Gonna stop at Wise's tonight and get creamer. I gotta get gas. Pick up some steamers, probably some green beans for the pup. So in the whole damn parking lot, there's one spot that's snow and ice. And doesn't Kurt come out for his coffee cup and walk right across it? It's getting beautiful out already. He said though, it's colder than hell out. Okay, so yesterday Samsung released the new S7, or unveiled it I should say. It doesn't actually come out until I think the 11th of March is what I read. Which is 1, 2, 3 weeks away. Looking at the water and dust things they did, it matches up with the Active. I don't think they're going to come out with an Active for the S7. I really did like, I don't know if you guys remember back, before I even got the Active, I did have the Verizon version of the Edge. And I like the design of the Edge. I had a case on it the whole time because of the whole glass thing. But if it's going to be the same, it's not going to have the drop rating, especially with the charging port finally going bad on this thing. Because Michael was asking me, why do you want to get another camera? Well, I like to have a backup that's equal. That's why. The one thing I don't like is, and I liked about this versus the iPhone, is when you take a picture, it's in a 16:9 ratio. They've taken that away. It's now a 4:3. They made the Edge design a 5.5 like the iPhone 6 Plus and 6S Plus. I think it's going to be too big to hold in the hand. I get away with this phone just fine with the 5. And this has got, I don't know if anybody's looked at an Active before, but it's square, like the sides and everything are square, they're not rounded. So holding it is a lot more convenient than a rounded edged device. I just got off the phone with AT&T. They are sending me a replacement 4 to 6 days from Texas. So, then I gotta send this one back. They're very clear that you have to send back the old phone, the damaged phone, and make sure it's secure, make sure it's not broken, that you didn't lie to us. Yes, I know all this. But really helpful. So, that's going to be taken care of. Time to actually go get gas and get creamer and milk. I'm out of all three. I'm not drinking gas. It took me a long time to wake up and get going, and now I am. Yeah, AT&T, that went smooth. They're sending me a new phone, 4 to 6 weeks. She says depending on, you know, your zip code. They don't know exactly which way it'll get there, but they'll send me an email when it ships, which will be tonight. I was looking on AT&T at the S6 active. When I got this, they only had a 32 gigabyte version. I could have swore what the 64 that they've released price is what I paid for this. I'm a little upset about that. But if you look at the specs, especially the waterproofing and dust stuff on the new F7s, they are equal to the active. They just don't have the plastic outer shell, the all glass stuff, but they've got all the waterproof features. This guy is so cool looking. Watching one of my all-time favorite movies, Unstoppable. Got corn out and mash and the pork chops. They're all thawed out, ready to go. Debating on what I'm probably just gonna do rice because I don't have milk. I didn't stop because I had to use the restroom in an emergency, so I came straight home. So no gas, no milk, no creamer. So when I take Pup home tonight, I'm gonna have to leave just a little bit earlier so I can stop and do all those things. Got a load of laundry in the wash. I'm gonna fold the load of laundry on the bed and vacuum, and then I'm ready to relax and cook dinner. An issue I've been having, if you're having this issue, it wasn't selecting my home network originally, it was selecting my Xfinity. On the Mac, at least, you can reprioritize the list, and I moved it all the way to the top as far as I could, and it automatically selected that one before it selected just the basic. So I'm high speed without having to select it every time I come home. Are you cozy, huh? He actually had his face facing the window there for a little bit. It was like he was pondering, and then I looked at him and he's like, oh, you're gonna look at me, I'm gonna look at you. He's a big boy. Yes, you are. Hey, Jay, you wanna try some Red Bull? You wanna try that? See if dogs like Red Bull. He's not sure. You wanna try it? No? You're smarter than most humans. Yes, you are. Good boy. Seriously, the load light on this camera is ridiculous. See if I can get a good shot. Not that great with this zoom in the dark. You get the idea of the tree. It's shooting through the trees. What the hell to do with my keys? Hey guys, so taking Pop home. Hey, coming back for Lucifer, but I need gas because, like I said earlier, I did not make it to the gas station or the grocery store. I don't know what's going on. If it's just from touching stuff while traveling, my stomach has not been well all day. I laid down for a while accidentally. I was like, I'll just close my eyes for 10 minutes. That was at 3:38. I woke up at 4:15 and started trying to get things going, but I feel better now, but I'm still a little bit tired from the trip. Everybody I've talked to, I'm like, yeah, we did this, we did this, we did this, and then and they're like, how did you do? It's like, well, how long were you there? It's like basically a day and a half. We started, because we both arrived around 10:15, 10:20, got to the room, kind of got to know each other in person for a little bit before we actually went out on the road, on the streets, and just, went by Sherry's plan, which was awesome. When I go out for Boston, she's like, well, what do you want to do? I was like, you've met me, you have an idea that I'm up for an adventure. Just figure some stuff out that you would like to do as well. So, can't wait. March. It'll be here before you know it. And I've got to get this thing inspected before that, because I'm driving that trip, unfortunately. Not after taking the train, I'm not so much digging a 6.5 hour drive now anymore. It's so expensive by train. It's so expensive to go to Boston. There he is, Pup. Now they can see you back there. Looking over, saying, hi guys. He's back there the whole time, just looking around. Yeah, about getting gas. I have my ID and I have my debit card, but my Shell card is in my wallet, in my backpack at the house. Yep. shit. Well, AJ's dropped off. I'm heading home to watch my show, editing, and getting to bed. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, thumb up if you like today's video. And we'll see you tomorrow, as always. And it's already getting down to the low 30s. Great. Good night, guys. That car's totaled.